Hello everyone, I'm back with another development video where we go ahead and learn something new every week. Today's topic is actually pretty simple. What we're working on is just creating custom titles. So the two programs that you'll be needing is DBC Editor and Lattice MPQ Editor. I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description. So first thing first, we're going to go ahead and make sure that we know where our DBC file is. So you're going to go ahead and find your server core, whether it's Azeroth core or Trinity core or CMangos or whatever. And the file that we're looking for is called DBC. Then we're going to go ahead and open up the character title DBC file with DBC Editor. And it looks something like this. We're going to scroll all the way to the bottom. We're going to copy the most final line and use copy line 2 to copy it to 180, which is an unused line for me because I've already created two files. So for you, it would probably be 178. A couple things to note. The left-hand side, I believe, is what the title shows up in your drop-down menu, and the right-hand side is what it actually shows up above your character's head. So we want to make sure that we're changing both of these. You'll also notice that there is a %S. This is where your name is going to be placed. So feel free to move that either at the beginning or end or add any commas after that if you so desire. Make sure that this value on the right hand side is also a unique value. For me it's going to be 145, for you it will likely be 143. I really like this title in Cataclysm, so I decided I'm going to go ahead and use this for this video. I'm going to go ahead and move my name to the front and add a comma afterwards. After that I'm going to go ahead and save the file back into the DBC and exit out of this application. Next thing I'm going to want to do is open up Lattice MPQ Editor and make sure that I exited out of the game. You can either create a new MPQ if you so desire, or open an existing MPQ that you want to work with. I already have one that I want to work with, which is called Patch Z. You can name your patches whatever you want, so long as they follow the standard conventions of patch-ABCDE or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. While I'm going to my folder, I'm going to go ahead and delete the cache or WDB folder, depending on your expansion. I just like to do that now rather than later. And I'll go ahead and open that patch Z file. The structure of the file is actually pretty important. Make sure that you place this under your DB Files client. You can create a new folder if it doesn't exist. After that, we're going to click on this big plus green button and go back into our DBC and select the character titles DBC. We're going to say yes to anything that we want to overwrite, and we're going to exit out of that. After that, we're going to make sure that our server is shut down. And exit out of our authentication server as well. And then we're going to go ahead and reboot it. And log back into the game. Once we're logged back into the game, we're going to add the title via GM commands. Whatever the GM command is going to be dependent on your server, but for me, since I'm using Azeroth core, it's going to be titles add 180. And the 180 is the ID that we used for that particular title. After that, we can check to make sure that it's working. And there you have it. That's how you create custom titles in patch 3.3.5. This is also applicable for other versions of the game. But yeah, it's good to have fun with it, test things out, see what you can come up with. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like the video if you liked it. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you guys on the other side of Azeroth.